stop, steady grinding for that paper like a nigga.
Hopefully that save us, man. Let's get right, man. Make sure I look right on the camera, though.
All right.
Shit cool?
Yeah. Lean forward and shit?
I want to lean forward. I can get it to it, all the extra shit.
All right,
Brother, make sure we record. All right, come on. We good. Get this shit started.
It's recording?
Yeah.
All right, back. 1200 Films, man. What's good?
What's up, cuz?
Shit. First interview I'm doing in life. Damn.
Wow.
Shit. All right, let's get it.
Nah, for real.
Where should I even start? Where should we go with this? First off, tell us how you even, or what made you think of doing what you're doing today?
All right. That's a good ass question. He like, what made me even start whatever I'm doing today? What I'm doing today, I shoot videos and shit for the people who don't know. You hear me, on bruh? I'm vlogging and shit, not vlogging, but like blogging now type shit on bruh. Interviews, shit like that, or this extra shit, which y'all can see. But like, what made me actually start like shooting music videos is because like, this was the thing. I can see the light up. This was the thing. Like, it was more so, I used to be a rapper. I used to make music type shit on bruh. So like, with me making music, y'all already know on bruh. A nigga gotta spend money type shit on bruh. Nigga gotta spend money as far as like, what I'm gonna say, as far as like the music videos, studio time, all that extra shit, boom. You gotta have a budget for that shit on bruh. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was on young nigga time back then, y'all already know. I thought I was outside, you hear me? Ain't really had like no steady hustle type shit. Yeah, I had a steady hustle, you hear me? Not gonna speak on the hustle, you hear me, on bruh. Had a steady hustle type shit, but that wasn't really nothing type shit as far as like, as a man in the real world, you hear me? That shit wasn't nothing, you hear me? So it was just like, I couldn't do shit with that, you hear me? Like, and then that was really all I knew. That really had me, you know, scared to branch out. But I started looking at, I don't know, I just started seeing a lot of just interviews and shit go viral and shit. So I was like, man, fuck it. Like, what the fuck? Like, niggas out here just getting cheese. I'm watching podcasts and shit. You hear me? On bruh, like, it was one day, I'm like, you know what? Fuck all this outside shit. I gotta just lock in on bruh. Like, a nigga genuinely needs to, you know, lock in on bruh. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Boom. I just start, you know, every day, you hear me? Like, yeah, I'm outside, you hear me? I'm catching my little plays and shit, but I'm not outside on the block, on bruh. I'm in my car, on bruh, you hear me? Like, and I'm parked alias probably, you hear me? On bruh, you hear me? And I'm just on podcasts and shit, you hear me? You hear me? I see the motherfucker, you hear me? I see the men ride past, you hear me? I see the men walk past, you hear me? On bruh. They holler at me, what's up, extra shit on bruh, you hear me? Like, they fuck around, get in the car with me on bruh, you hear me? But it gets to the point where it's like, all right, bruh. It been 3 days with this shit, what you on? Hear me? All right, it been 2 weeks with this shit, what you on? Boom, on bro, like I'm telling you, boom. I was doing that shit for at least like 2-3 months, bro, I'm telling you. You hear me? And then after that, I was like, you know what? I think it's time, you know, it's time to just make a move. I'm not doing shit right now, so boom. I just started coming back outside. I started to notice everything. Like, that's what I always preach to the young niggas. If you ever want to notice how to, you know, get out the streets, with like that's actually gonna give you that motherfucking wake-up call. Yeah, because this what gave me the wake-up call, bruh. Take 2 months away, sit in the house, lock in again, absorb new information, because they always tell you to get rich, you gotta change your motherfucking environment and shit, bruh. A nigga like me type shit, bruh, you already know, you hear me? A nigga growing up in the motherfucking hood, you hear me? 9 times out of 10, nigga ain't got no motherfucking money to go up and change his environment bruh. Yeah. But what a nigga could do is change what a nigga eat, what a nigga intake type shit bruh. So that's what made me go sit in that car and go lock in, you hear me? Let me change my motherfucking environment type shit, you hear me? My motherfucking network, you hear me? Because I don't really know these niggas that I'm watching, you hear me? But I'm feeling like I'm knowing these niggas the more I watch them. But boom, you hear me? I'm watching them and shit. Eventually, it gets to a point where, again, like I said, I'm like, you know, I gotta make some change and shit bruh. That 2 months pass, I come back outside, I realize everything is still the same. Nothing changed. Everybody's still on the same thing. Nobody's, you hear me? It's nothing. Everything is the exact same that it was 2 months ago, bruh. Then it made me realize, damn, I was just with these niggas, you hear me? But we were just doing this shit for years, though, you hear me? Like, I'm not knowing that, though, you hear me? Like, because the nigga wanted, you hear me? You know, like, it's like you don't know until you know, you hear me?
Nah,
and I didn't know nothing until I knew, you hear me? And it made me realize, damn, 2 months away just made me realize I've been giving my whole life to this shit. You hear me?
You had to break the cycle to even first be able to
exactly,
realize
just to even
that
be
you
able to
was
realize.
doing
So
some dumb
boom.
shit, yeah.
That's what I'm like, you know, I'm about to just start doing anything. Fuck it, you hear me? I said, you know what? I'm watching all these millionaire niggas. They talking about marketing and shit, all this extra shit. You know me, all the men can vouch for this story, on bruh. I told niggas, hey y'all, we about to start something called Millionaire Network Room, on bruh. Millionaire Network Room. I told they ass, this was the plan. We need 100 people in a room, and we need all of them to be in there trying to make some money type shit, on bruh. They all got to be in there just trying to make some money in network type shit, on bruh. You know me? And let's say if their goal is to even make $1 million before they leave this motherfucking room, on bruh. We gonna sell every motherfucking ticket for $10,000, on bruh. Of course, we all motherfucking hood niggas at the time. Of course, nigga don't know shit about sales, but hey y'all, let's just try. Let's just be funny and see what the fuck happen. Everybody was like, nah, bruh, fuck all that, boom. And then, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, boom. I start just doing interviews regular, recording and shit, bro. I'm doing it just, you know, regular interviews and shit, recording it, but I ain't had shit to record on, so I'm using my phone and shit, you hear me? The shit just like looking decent, you hear me? So I'm recording, you know, a lot of entrepreneurs, I ain't gonna say a lot, but I'm recording some entrepreneurs in the motherfucking DMV area. Y'all know who y'all is, you hear me? Shout y'all out for working with me when the shit first kicked off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like, I understand why a nigga don't be wanting to work with another nigga from their city. Like, I was breaking this shit down to my man type shit when I was in Atlanta and shit, bro. Like, it's the reason why I can go out in Atlanta and go network and do what the fuck I want to do as far as like make money. It's cause my hood politics don't exist, you hear me? Yeah. Regardless of niggas, like, bro, everybody who know me, they already know a nigga don't be out here on shit, you hear me, bro? Like a nigga like me, bro, I make money, bro, you hear me? Like, that's all I be on, bro. So it's just like, at the end of the day, it's just the hood politics though. Yeah. So you know what that's gonna come with type shit, you hear me? But again, let's say for out Atlanta. If I'm out Atlanta and I walk up to a nigga right now and I be like, hey bro, you hear me? If I tell him anything about some money, some marketing, whatever, on bro, like just elevating, just trying to go up, on bro, he gonna take me serious if he hear this DC accent, you hear me? Versus if he hear another Atlanta accent, he gonna ask, hey bro, where the fuck is you from? You hear me? Vice versa while we in the city. Let's say if I walk on the South, you hear me, on bro, I could walk anywhere on bro, you hear me, on bro, and try this shit, you hear me? 9 times out of 10, nigga wanna know where the fuck I'm from, if the nigga look like me, you hear me? If it's a nigga in the city and you know him, you know, you hear me? Like, Dan, you probably could do that. It might make sense, but at the end of the day, I don't know, bro. It's just the hood politics, and I understand type shit. Cause again, that's why I always vouch for the young niggas. Cause again, I used to be the young nigga, so I understand. Again, niggas only do that for their safety, bro. A nigga ain't gonna say it, but it's really for your safety, bro. Cause at the end of the day, you never know what the next man on. So I respect it, bro. You hear me? Like, a nigga just moving how a nigga supposed to move, cause at the end of the day, a nigga in the streets type shit, bro. Yeah. Like, not saying me, bro, y'all already know, you hear me? Not a street nigga, you hear me, bro. But, you hear me? I'm talking about for them, you hear me, bro? Cause you know, they still in the streets, so they moving like, you know, you hear me? They trying to move accordingly type shit. So I feel that, bro. But, I don't know. But back to the story though. Basically, I'm doing the motherfucking Millionaire Network Room interviews and shit. Boom, I'm doing the Millionaire Network Room interviews, and then after that, I end up motherfucking, like, coming across a motherfucking NBA Youngboy video. He on house arrest and shit. You know, the nigga on house arrest, and the jump at the bottom it says shot on iPhone, Richie Porter. You hear me? Or Rich Porter on bruh. You hear me? I'm like, ho. I'm watching the jump on brother Jones. You hear me? It's like you can tell it's off of iPhone, but on bruh it's clean. So it made me, I'm like, all right, fuck it. You hear me? That's one. I see another jump he dropped. Cause apparently, I don't know if they took his camera or something, so apparently he was just using his iPhone, I don't know. And that, you know, I don't know on bruh, but I just know he had 2 videos off of iPhone, or like 3. But then I seen motherfucking Cole Bennett do one for Lil Yachty off the iPhone. Then I'm like, bruh, there's no way, bruh. You hear me? Then I just saw you, I'm like, fuck it, let me just be funny. I started looking up iPhone short films on Brother Jones just figure looking cool. I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to let everybody else just get the cheese, bruh. I'm about to just test this shit. Fuck it. Worst case, if it don't work, fuck it. But my interviews is already fake looking clean. So I'm like, all right, if the interviews look clean, let me just be funny and move the camera around and see how it look. You hear me, bruh? Worst case, if it look ass, I just delete the fucking video, bruh. You hear me? So shout out one of my young niggas, Lil Kai, bruh. You hear me? I shot him out in this joint, bruh. That was my motherfucking first time shooting a motherfucking music video. We shot a music video for him on the field. You hear me, bruh? Like, I don't even think he dropped the video. I ain't gonna lie, the video was ass, bro. Yes, it was ass, but that wasn't the point. The point was just to see if I could do it. I ain't gonna lie, at the time when I did it, bro, I was tweaking. And the reason I was tweaking, cause I'm thinking, cause you know me, bro, you hear me? I'm a businessman at the end of the day, so, you hear me? I'm thinking, all right, boom. If it looked like this already, imagine if I add money to it. You hear me? Bro, because like a nigga like me, again, I always say, if it take money to make money, then your business ain't shit. Bro, you hear me? You supposed to be able to make some money without spending no money type shit, bro. And then you know for sure if you invest, you know for sure you're gonna make money because you make money for free. You hear me? So that's exactly. So,
but at the same time, I would say though, right? Not everybody can or knows how to make money without money. So for those people that can't do it like how you do it, or know that they talented in certain areas and shit, you know, what would you say about that?
All right, I was about to say, move the mic up just a little bit. And then, but basically for that, I would say you gotta do what I did on bruh. Like, this is the step-by-step how to open your mindset and learn how to see the money on bruh. First of all, you gotta lock in, tap in, like all these little videos y'all see and shit, you hear me? Watch these kind of videos where niggas right here talk about money, breaking money down and shit like that, all this extra shit. Cause 9 times out of 10, when you sit around them, man, they're not talking about no damn cheese, bruh. You hear me? Not even just saying for me. I'm talking about just for anybody in the world, bruh. Most men, when we get around our homies, we on homie time, bruh. We not really on, you know, we not really on that, bruh. You hear me? And I understand, but as black people, we just like gotta change something though, bruh. Cause you hear me? When Muslims get around each other, they on money time, bruh. You hear me? When Mexican niggas get around each other, they on cheese, bro. So it's like, what the fuck? You hear me? Bro, Jews, they on cheese, bro. Jews run that shit, as y'all can see. We can't even say that word. I probably gotta bleep it. You hear me? Bro. The juice. You hear me? On broski. But at the end of the day, y'all just gotta understand. Damn, what was the fucking question? Oh, you were just basically saying how to see the shit. All right, so boom. You gotta just listen to the people who talk about it first. Start to talk about it, bring it up, even when niggas get mad, fuck it. So the fuck what? What is the nigga gonna do about it if you keep talking about it? Worst he do is catch an attitude, get mad. Nigga, what the fuck? It's your man. So the fuck what? Worst y'all do is fight. The fuck? You hear me? That's what y'all need to be fighting for. Y'all need to be out here fighting for some money on bro. What the fuck? You hear me? Niggas don't fight for shit else in DC. You hear me on bro? Nigga fight for some dumbass shit. You hear me on bro? You hear me? But like, I ain't even gonna say it's gonna lead up to a fight, but I'm just saying, you hear me? Like, worst case type shit, cause niggas be acting like they scared to just put your foot down and believe in something, nigga. The fuck, worst case, it don't work. If it don't work, fuck it. All right, y'all was right. I will give y'all motherfucking props, nigga. But again, like I always say, I'm a firm believer in, we gonna see in the next 6 months who was right. You hear me, on bro? Stop playing, you hear me? We gonna see the next 6 months, you hear me? So, again, get around the people who talk about it. Second, you gotta believe in that shit before everybody believe in it, even when they think you crazy. When they think you crazy, then you doing it right, bruh. Do you think that, oh yeah, you on the right path, bruh? No, your ass is not on the right path, and nigga just probably motherfucking, I don't know, like, I don't know. You might be on the right path, maybe, but usually, you gotta just, you hear me? That's why I always say look in the mirror and understand, you hear me? Like, cause y'all be looking in the mirror and y'all always see Moneybagg Yo. When I say a nigga look in the mirror and he see Moneybagg Yo, y'all always think I'm joking. No, when I say look in the mirror type shit and realize who you are type shit as a man, I'm saying that because you gotta look at your place as a man on the motherfucking chessboard type shit, bro. When you look at your place as a man on the chessboard, life become easier. Even if you a fucking pawn on the chessboard, learn how to be a pawn. You hear me? You gonna fucking win the game if you learn your fucking role. A lot of niggas, you hear me? Like, damn. I said this shit in the song when I used to rap. You hear me, on bro? Like, what the fuck was the line? I motherfucking said something about it don't matter about who the fuck the captain is, on bro. As long as I'm on the boat, on bro. We going to the same place. You hear me? It don't matter, you hear me? And the captain gotta get off the boat last anyway, bro. What the fuck? Niggas, everybody wanna be the captain of the motherfucking ship, and that's why niggas don't go nowhere, on bro.
Nah, for real.
And I ain't gonna lie, yeah, of course, sometimes it do take you to go ahead and be the captain of your own shit. But that's when your back is against the wall. Usually, a lot of niggas' backs is not against the wall. Nigga just pride in the way, and a nigga just be like, nah, I'm the biggest man. I wanna lead this. You hear me? When it's like, nigga, the fuck? You hear me? Come on now. You hear me? So you gonna let the pride be in the way and hold us up? Like, god damn, Slim. Nigga gonna waste it all on the pride? What the fuck? Stop playing.
So now, when you first started the 1200 Films,
yeah,
did you have any doubts about where you could go with this? Or did you have anybody around you doubting you, telling you it won't work, anything like that?
All right, let's get into that. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, I had a lot of doubt around me. I ain't gonna lie. hear me, a lot of doubt. Everybody already know, bro. Had a lot of doubt, bro. But the reason is because, like, the reason I'm not mad at the doubt is because nigga ain't never see this shit before, bro. Like, as far as like where we come from, you hear me, in DC, you hear me, nigga ain't never see this shit before, you hear me. Nigga thinking, oh, all right, you hear me, them out of town niggas only do that shit, you hear me, bro. If you do that shit, niggas ain't gonna fuck with it, cause in DC, everybody think everything is champ type shit, bro. But people in DC don't understand, it's only champ to DC people. People outside of DMV don't know what champ is, bro. Y'all dumb as shit. DC is little as shit. Do y'all understand that? Bro, you hear me? I was just talking to one of my motherfucking, you hear me? I ain't gonna say her name and shit, cause I don't know how her nigga gonna feel about it, but I don't even look at her like that, bro. You hear me? That's just my homegirl, you hear me? I was talking to her about it, you hear me, bro. You hear me? That's my networking homegirl. She probably know who she is when I mentioned she my networking homegirl and shit like that. But I was talking to her about this shit, bro, like, I don't even know what the fuck I was just about to say. I'm high as shit, bro, huh? I got your J like shit, huh? You roll this shit, huh? My bad.
Nah, you good, bro.
I'm dog with him. Hey, but what's why you said so like did I have a lot of doubts? Yeah, I had a lot of.
And did you also doubt yourself?
But did I doubt myself? No. The only reason I didn't doubt myself is because I seen it. That's why I said step 2 is once you believe it, you good, bro. If God gave us a brain for a reason type shit, bro. So you got to think, with him giving us this motherfucking brain, there's no way that the shit that we see in our brain is false type shit, you hear me? Even if it is false, you hear me? Like the power of creation type shit, bro. You got to think, you hear me? Like he gave us that power, bro. So like if you see it in your mind, it's possible. And Dad will also make me know it's possible. Like what I kept trying to tell niggas, bro. I just say like 4 or 5 videos on this shit. What the fuck? I just say NBA Youngboy just dropped this shit. So you just gonna tell me just because I ain't motherfucking NBA Youngboy, I can't do it too? What the fuck? No, nigga. Yeah, my shit might look cheese because I'm just starting. Duh, it's supposed to look cheese, nigga. I'm just starting. What the fuck? Fuck you think was gonna be motherfucking? You hear me, bro? I used to tell niggas, fuck you think my shit motherfucking 4QKP, you hear me? Or whatever his shit is back then, bro. 4QKPs be like that, you hear me? I used to tell their ass, fuck you think my shit 4QKP, Slim? Bro, you hear me? But now, you hear me? That shit y'all like, it's just like elevated only because I just like, you know, stayed down and learned the craft of the shit type shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, what people don't understand, I be trying to tell people with an iPhone, you hear me? This was my argument. Cause first, the reason that I started with the iPhone, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 on the interview. Fuck it, bruh. Reason I actually started with the iPhone was because first, didn't have no cheese for no motherfucking camera. Cause again, bruh, niggas on young nigga time, nigga ain't had no cheese unless a nigga was about to get on young nigga time for a fucking camera, and I wasn't on that, bruh. So it was like boom. You hear me? A nigga ain't had no cheese for no camera. I had my phone, I seen other niggas do it, and then I'm like, damn, I forgot even what the fuck I'm about to say, bro. It's the weed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What was the question again?
Did you doubt yourself?
Oh, all right. Nah, the reason I didn't, all right. Y'all gonna notice I stutter a lot and I'm a little slow, you hear me? That's why I be telling y'all, boom. I ain't even the sharpest pencil one, bro. I'm not the sharpest pencil. If I'm doing this shit, there's no way that y'all not doing this shit, bro. It's just niggas ain't trying. But boom, let's get back into it. Did I doubt myself? The reason that I didn't doubt myself is because I seen a lot of people doing this shit, bro. I'm talking about big people doing it first, you hear me? So that's what let me know it's possible. It's nothing that make them better than me. These niggas ain't no better man than me, nigga. What the fuck? You hear me? You hear me? Like I said in one of my songs, you hear me? I'm one of these niggas, man, fuck it. Bro, it ain't even that deep, bro. At the end of the day, cause sometimes you gotta be humble and shit like that. I'ma just say, you just gotta, again, once you believe it, once you see it, once you know, bro, it don't matter what everybody else think, bro. They didn't see it, nigga. What the fuck? It ain't like y'all is the same people. Y'all acting like y'all out here, y'all act like y'all moving like shadow clones out here, you hear me, bro? For the people who know what shadow clones is, shout out, you hear me, my people who hip to that, you hear me, bro? But y'all don't take in the same information, bro. Y'all ass is seeing different things at different times. It's all about perspective. It's sometimes I might do some shit. I might do some shit right now when Josh leave. He don't know what the fuck I'm about to do when he leave, bro. How the fuck is he gonna tell me what the fuck I seen when he wasn't here? Bro, even if I'm capping, so the fuck what? He wasn't even right here. Fuck you talking about, you hear me? So stop playing, like, again, that's why I be saying just be the pride. Sometimes the niggas be one, you know, I don't know, like, I don't even think it's, sometimes, I don't know, it could be pride, it could be motherfucking, niggas just don't got the knowledge type shit, or it could just be, in me, like, a little bit of anything, bro, in me, like, But at the end of the day, I don't know. My goals with this shit, I would say, is just to keep growing. You hear me? Like, keep growing, bro. Like,
So being from DC, you spoke about hood politics. Would you say that affects, you know, your growth in this city? Do you feel like you should move? Like, for example, you say you worked out in Atlanta. You feel like you make way more cheese out there than in here?
all right, this the thing. I think, I ain't gonna lie, the city love me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's just niggas don't work with me. I'm gonna say the reason why niggas don't work with me. It's, again, because of the fucking hood politics, bro. Niggas just don't want to work with me because of my motherfucking background. I said it on one of my Insta snaps. You hear me, bro? That shit is still pinned on my page to this day, bro. Niggas just don't want to work because of my background. And again, I understand it because of where a nigga from type shit, bro. But it gets to a point where it's like, bro, come on now, bro. You hear me? It gets to a point where it's like, it's no way a nigga not want to work, like, you know, a nigga don't want to work with me type shit. I'm just like the best bang for your buck in the city, bro. If you ain't working with me, then what the fuck? It's just like, what the fuck? Fuck you doing? Just like, you hear me, bro? I'm just like doing fat shit, you hear me? Interviews and shit, you hear me? Videos come back in 2 hours and shit like that, 24 at the max, you hear me? Bro. And my shit at the most, you hear me? It don't even be going up to $500 type shit. Unless y'all want the $500 jump, you hear me? Type shit, bro. So y'all gotta think, like, the fuck? I don't know.
Do you think about going
and
into
I'm a genuine nigga too.
Damn, my fault. Do you ever think about going into like shooting movies and shit?
Fuck yeah.
All right, bet.
All that shit coming soon, bro. That's what this platform is for. 1200 Films, I'm about to grow this shit. Hear me, bro. 1200 Films, I'm blowing this shit up, bro. As y'all can see, we going interviews right now. Hear me? In the next 2 months, I just posted that shit on my Instagram. That's why y'all gotta watch me on all my pages because I'm a content creator for real, bro. I'm about to start rapping again, but I'm about to start rapping as a content creator. Shout out DMTM Lil Ro. He just told me, nigga, start rapping, but do it as a content creator. So I'm like, fuck it, nigga. I'm gonna do it as a content creator. Hear me? But it's not even just because of that. I was saying it because I'm about to go move out to Atlanta, y'all. So when I make this little chess move, bro, I'm about to make this Atlanta chess move, bro. Tap in with some Atlanta artists. Again, let me see your lighter. It probably only take maybe at the most a year. I think only a year, only because the type of nigga I am. Y'all got to think, bro, I'm a businessman at heart, bro. I know money, bro. It's not even about the money, but I just know how to make a nigga happy, bro. I know how to motherfucking customer service and shit, bro. Like, this shit nothing. You got to think, bro, I used to hustle, bro. So all this shit, this just will come with it. I would say, once I make this Atlanta chess move type shit, it's gonna be Atlanta artists and DC artists, well, DMV artists, you know, colliding and shit. I'm gonna try to have this shit, you know, to the point where niggas could work, lock in, shit like that, to the point where everybody else gonna end up, you know, reaching out to me and shit. Because there's no way y'all see me working with the DMV and Atlanta. Because right now the DMV is growing type shit. Like, as y'all can see, we just like kicking in a lot of doors. Shout out all the artists. I ain't gonna lie, every artist, it don't matter where you from, because again, like I say, I don't give a fuck about the motherfucking hood politics. That's just how y'all be thinking of it. But again, I know why y'all think like that, so I don't give a fuck, bro. I just know that I understand type shit. But I would say again, I'm happy that everybody is doing their motherfucking thing in the DMV. And the reason is because we never been, you know, doing our shit like this ever, for real, bro. And, well, I ain't gonna say we haven't been, but y'all already know, it been a little minute type shit, but as far as like just what I'm trying to do with this shit, I'm just trying to build the bridge type shit. Like I always tell every artist, bro, I'm trying to be the nigga who pull this shit together. I'm trying to be the FYBJ main of this shit. You hear me, bro? I told niggas, fuck, I gotta walk around with a box of whoops. You hear me, broski? Fuck. Like, god damn. Like, I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know. What you wanna say?
Shit. Let's go back to speaking on the job and leaving it. What made you take that risk?
What made me take the risk to actually leave the job was because, again, around that time, I just lost my car. Because I don't know if you remember, but when I first came to the job, I used to be driving and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
But I had just lost my car and shit. So I'm like, damn. And niggas, y'all like can't really, you know, move around how a nigga want to move around. And I'm like, at the end of the day, how the fuck do I got this motherfucking job and I still got the fucking same car that I grinded for outside type shit, you hear me? Like, I got this car from outside, you hear me, bruh? Like, not for no damn job, you hear me, bruh? And I ain't saying that the job wasn't paying, because of course the job paying, but it's just like, a nigga ain't had the discipline at the time, all this shit, so it's just like, nigga, I'm blaming the job right now type shit, bruh. When in reality, you hear me, at the time, it could have been the discipline. Now you gotta spark that jump. I'm about to say, in reality, it could have been the discipline, but of course, the job was just the motherfucking trap. Because again, before that, I was doing Millionaire Network Room. When I came in the job, I was already doing Millionaire Network Room. So I was already tapped into everything being a motherfucking trap. That's the reason I got the job. I got the job to use it as a tool to just make some money until I realize what the fuck do I want to do. And I'm going to just invest all the money into that until I can leave that bitch. You hear me? Bruh. And I ain't going to lie. Like I told you, bruh. Like, I ended up making my check twice, you hear me, bruh? I made my check twice. I remember that shit. I made my check twice in like 3 days. The first time it was like 3 days, second time it was like 4 days or some shit, I don't know. But again, I made it twice, bruh. And again, back then, y'all know at the other location type shit, well, you know, at the other location and shit, you hear me? And they get paid way more because it was way more dogs back then because it was only one location back then. So it was like 30-something dogs in that joint every night. So a nigga just like getting like, probably like 3-something, not 3-something, but like 2-something every night, you hear me? Shit like that, bruh. Maybe 3 if it's fest shit, bruh. Like, mad time, because you know how the holiday jumps and shit, so like, you hear me? But like, I don't know, it was just like, it was cool, but it was just like, at the end of the day, I started realizing, coming in there every day, everything that these people were saying on these interviews is true. Like, you're not going to want to keep doing this shit. Job, I ain't gonna lie, the job cool as shit, y'all. Y'all will do this shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all see my snaps, I smoke in that motherfucker, bro. I chief in that bitch, you hear me? But it's just the fact that every day I'm giving my life to something that don't matter. Again, like I told you, what do we gain out of remember all these dumbass dogs' names? What the fuck? Like, you gotta think, bro, your brain only can intake so much. I mean, you know, it can only gather so much information on a daily basis, bro. What the fuck? We using it on dog names and shit. What the fuck? Using it on the time when they gotta eat. You hear me? Like, not saying that that might not be a useful skill, but me, I ain't trying to take this shit outside and go be on a dog trainer or some shit like that. If I was, then that would be a good ass job, because then it's like, all right, I'm about to go steal some sauce right quick, boo, by bet. Then I'm about to dip on their ass, get the fuck. All right, that's cool. But that was not my plan, bruh. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? They got me learning all goofy shit. Like, I'm thinking about to come learn sauce, bro. Because, you know, again, I'm watching the interviews. They saying, get you a job. You know, bro, you going to learn some sauce in that joint. And I ain't going to lie. The sauce that I did learn is just why you won't want a job. Every reason why you won't want a job, I learned that. And I learned actually how to run a business from just being in the job. I learned why exactly people work for the money while being in the job, bro. I seen people in that joint, bro. I remember the first day I came to that bitch. Oh, bro. I say people with that motherfucker with kids and shit, bro. And then she told me she was in that motherfucker for like months and shit. I forgot how many months she said. She said like 8 months. I'm like, God damn, son. You know me? Like, that's what made me understand, like, all right. Because, me, I wasn't even coming in there for that, bro. My goal is some whole different shit. That made me wake up and understand, oh yeah, I'm really in the motherfucking lion's den right now. These niggas is real out in here living off this shit. Like, living, providing for their family, you hear me? Like, not even off no wild shit, but off mad time. Like, and this is everybody in the world, bro. And niggas, bro, I just think this shit cool. Like, not saying there's anything wrong with a job, but this is about how y'all treat it and how y'all look at it. You hear me, bro? You can roll out work for yourself, bro. Do y'all not know every job, let's say if everybody quit today and started their own business and did what the fuck they wanted to do, bruh. Every job today will still exist, bruh. Because it will be just somebody else running it, bruh. But it would just be a different owner, bruh. Real life. It would just be a different owner, and that's it, bruh. Man time. That's all it is. Everybody will still be a little chess piece. Everybody will still, you know, play their role. Some niggas ain't kings. Some niggas gotta sit back and be pawns this time. It's cool. It's okay. As long as we win the game, as long as we make these millions this year, or whatever y'all goal is to make type shit, bro. It makes sense. But we probably gotta close the interview out in a little bit, because, you know, phone about to cut off in a little bit, bro.
But one thing I would definitely say though, right, is the jobs.
Yeah.
They are good tools to make some legal, quick money or whatever.
Facts,
make
bro.
sure you have a plan. The job can't be the final destination and shit like that.
Yeah.
You gotta have a plan to, put some money inside and shit and build your own brand and business on the side.
Yeah.
So once that shit grows, really takes off, you can quit the job and never go back. Just like how you did for real.
Fact.
It's like planting the seed, bro. It's gonna take time to grow. But eventually that shit's gonna be big as shit.
Bruh. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I first quit the job, y'all can ask him. I was telling him, bruh, I was going through big ups and downs, bruh. I thought, bruh, I made my check twice. I'm thinking I'm hard body big boy, bruh. Everybody in the interviews, they tell him you gotta do that shit for like 6 months. I'm thinking my shit green light. Bruh, I'm like, man, fuck that shit. My shit cranky broski. This shit dumping. You hear me? Bruh, that's all I'm thinking. Whole time, you hear me? I quit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say the next week, it was probably the week after that, slow, bruh. I'm talking about I was super slow. This shit got me branching out, doing a little, you hear me, running around, you hear me, doing little free shoots and shit, trying to boost my face out there, you hear me, playing little blogs and shit, doing, you hear me, just doing whatever, you hear me, bruh, you hear me, like, just trying to grow and shit, you hear me, bruh, networking with all the little cameramen, bruh, like, now, like, it's to the point where, you hear me, like, of course, you hear me, y'all already know, you hear me, like, I ain't gonna say I can sit back now, because the nigga, you hear me, like, I can't sit back right now, of course, type shit. Like, you hear me? A nigga trying to grow. I ain't trying to be the biggest motherfucking cameraman though, bruh. Like, that's what I want y'all to understand.
Steady running to that money, I ain't stopping. Steady grinding for that.